Hi everyone, Namaste. This is Anjali Kochhar. Welcome back to my channel Tookwings by Anjali Kochhar. So today I'm going to bust here in this video 5 most common myths that people have about freelancing. So if you're starting your journey as a freelancer or if you're thinking to start your journey as a freelancer, this video is definitely for you. So, no matter in which field you're starting off, be it as a content writer, be it as a personal branding expert, be it as a photographer, makeup artist, or graphic designer, this video is a very generic video that will help out any sort of freelancers in their journey. So before we go ahead with the video, let me introduce myself once again to the new viewers. Hi, this is me, Anjali Kochhar. I am an independent journalist and a content creator. I create content across platforms, be it YouTube, be it Instagram, LinkedIn, newspapers, magazines, digital and online. I help brands tell their story in most amazing ways. So if you're looking for any content strategist or a content partner, hi, I'm here to help. So let's begin the video. So the number one and the most common myth is that you need a big portfolio to start freelancing. Trust me, it is completely a myth. You don't need a big portfolio to start freelancing. When I started, I was a nobody. I came with zero experience, I came with zero published links. I just had, heart full of desires and bag full of dreams that I wanted to do something on my own. So whoever who starts, come with that only. Yes, there are people, there are creators who maybe have left their full-time jobs and then pursuing what they really want to do and then start freelancing. That is another way to go. But if you are just a beginner and you think that you need portfolio, then trust me, you don't need. Both the ways are right on their in their own way. But again, if you're beginning as a freelancer, you don't need your clients to see a lot of work you have done in the past. Your client needs to see your vision, your grit, your hard work, and what you have in your cart to bring to the table, your style. The more you can bring to your client's story, the better they would be interested in working with you. Whether you are a makeup artist or you are a graphic designer or a content writer or anyone who is starting in freelancing, trust me, you don't need a portfolio. You actually just need the desire, the dreams, your ability to work towards them, your ability to be through the thicks and thins and still work towards them, and obviously your skill to shine, not a big portfolio. Trust me on that. So the second myth is I hear a lot is that freelancing is all about luck. I've heard that from a lot of people that कोई lucky होता है जो freelancing में चल जाता है, कोई लोग नहीं चल पाते हैं तो they go back to their full time jobs. Obviously हर किसी का अपना pattern होता है. You can't judge anyone based on their journey. But yes, freelancing is not about being lucky. It's about showing up. It's about consistency. It's about being there even when the times look tough, right? आपको वो consistency चाहिए कि ठीक है आज शायद पैसे नहीं आ रहे हैं, आज शायद clients नहीं आ रहे हैं, still I'm not going back to my full time job, still I'm here, I want to build my dream and I'll stay. So it is not about luck, it is about your own dedication. Number three, a lot of people think that they have to say yes to everything that comes up to them. Well, that's not true. That's completely up to you what you want to take up and what you don't want to take up. Because in freelancing, you're basically building your personal brand. So if you are a technology writer and want to build your personal brand as a technology writer, you can always say no to other lifestyle related content jobs. And if you are a writer who writes across niches and you want to do continue doing that, you can always keep doing that under no pressure of sticking or picking a niche. If you are a makeup artist and you want to remain a bridal queen, as in you want to remain someone who dresses up or dolls up brides, and you don't want to be someone who does editorial makeups, right? So you can choose to be that, because you are the one who are deciding your own personal brand. So yeah, that myth is not true, that you have to say everything that comes up, say yes to everything that comes up to you. Number 4 myth: freelancers don't have mentors or support. So I hear it from a lot of people that freelancers don't have gurus or mentors or support or people around them working, always. So I don't think it is true, that you can always find your mentors, your support in your network. As a freelancer, you have to network a lot, you have to build your own community, whether it is on LinkedIn, whether it is through attending events, whether it is through your chats on WhatsApp, or any other means. You have to build your own community, and there you can always seek guidance from anyone you want. Nobody is going to say no to you. You can always go to someone who has carved their way into freelancing, or let's say any other thing, right? Their people are always open to help. So if you are seeking any guidance in freelancing or media, you can always reach out to me. My credentials, my LinkedIn credentials, my email credentials also are mentioned in the description box. So no need to hesitate. When you're freelancing, you have to be constantly up there, out there, working, constantly out there networking, constantly out there with no hesitation asking for help, because that is how you are going to go a long way. Myth number 5: so people think that freelancers have to work constantly, like 24/7, hustling with no breaks, no time for themselves, no self care. Well, that is completely a myth. Everyone goes through burnouts. Even if you love whatever you are doing in your life, even if you love your job, you still go through burnouts. You still go through phases when you don't really feel like working. You still go through phases where you are like that, अभी आज मेरा काम करने का बिल्कुल मन नहीं है, और इस हफ्ते का मुझे एक ब्रेक चाहिए, एंड कुछ दिनों के लिए आई वांट टू स्टेप आउट ऑफ माय हाउस एंड not work, and not take client calls. It is okay. Even your clients understand that when you're working 24/7, when you're available for them always, they also understand that you can have your own chutti, you can have your own time, right? So even I take breaks, I take time off my work, and a lot of freelancers do that. So कहीं पे अगर आप ऐसा सुनो कि freelancers don't have a chutti and they're hustling and working 24/7, I'm busting that myth for you right away. It is not the case. In fact, freelancing is a flexible job. You can work and you can take breaks based on your own pace. So here you have it, 5 freelancing myths bust for you. If you're interested in more such videos around freelancing, entrepreneurship, media mentorship, or motivational videos, hit the subscribe button and reach out to me and tell me what topics you want me to talk more about. Apart from that, as I always mention, Kahaniya by Tookwings blog is our podcast, to join which you don't have to be a celebrity or big name to be a part of my podcast. You just need a story to tell me, a story to tell everyone out there, and we can have you on our podcast, Kahaniya by Tookwings blog. For now, it is virtual, but soon we are thinking to take the next step. But you can always reach out to me when if you want to be a part of my podcast. Thank you so much. That's about today's video. Bye bye. Namaste.